All right, so if you're ready to let's queue up episode 2. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get the bread. Let's get it. The bread shall be got.
It shall be got.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shiny Showdown. It is episode 2. Last week, we didn't come away with the win. It was a very well-fought game. Came down to the wire, but I think Allie played it very, very well, and she got the win very deservedly. So today, we're going to jump in our very first episode where we're going to be able to hatch our Masuda method hunts.
I'm so excited. Fingers crossed that we can get some of these really, really cool Pokemon early on.
Absolutely. Any pseudo legendary from any generation is just peak. I think we're ready to just go ahead and jump into our first sandwich. So our first sandwich, since Allie won last week, will be chosen by her.
It's really inspired by our battle, of course. And we talked one of my favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region is Flygon. I feel that it is fitting we see even more dragons. So I want to start with the dragon type sandwich.
All right, looks like we're gonna be dragoning it up. So let's get into that union room, get that sandwich all made, and we'll be looking for some dragons.
I think Hydrapple is an amazing Pokemon that just came out in the Blueberry Academy, and I think that Hydrapple could be a great addition to our team. In fact, one strategy that I've really enjoyed looking at is this strategy with Malamar and Hydrapple together. So I hope that Dave asks for a Psychic or a Dark type so that I have the opportunity to catch one.
All right, I have no idea what dragons we're gonna go for. Any suggestions? Ooh, we could go Duraludon. Duraludon's available. That might be the play.
Here's my hardcore impression. Let the applets hit the ground. Let the applets hit the ground. Let the applets hit the ground. I see my audio peeking out as I do that. R.I.P. headphone users!
Is that it? I think that's it. Yes, let's freaking go, dude. There we go. It's that simple. It's that simple. You just get one of your own, and you don't have to worry about it. Oh, it looks like the little crest on the top of the head it's not red. See, that one beside of it is red. This one is silver still. There we go. We got it. She is ours. Sweet.
Okay, so our first Dreepy egg. Here we go. Can we get it in one? If we get it in one, I'm going to cry tears of joy. That's not a Dreepy. Where'd that egg come from?
Dratini is obviously the more prominent, which is ideal. Let's go. We get the Marvel scale. This is one of the best outcomes we could have hoped for. I think it is. I think there's a cap to how many turns, if I remember correctly. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's go. We got two dragons. All we have caught this entire season so far has been dragons. We are literally Lance.
What are we at? Oh, we are at time. Okay. I didn't notice because this is just a hard hunt. So we did not catch anything. This is a very scary start, but I knew Applin was going to be a bit of a risk. We also didn't hatch very many of our Dreepies, but I think whatever we hunt next will be a little bit more on the lucky side. I hope that you got lucky and got some good stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean any dragon type you get is good stuff, no matter what it is.
That's for sure. So, I've got to ask, what are we hunting for next?
You know the age-old question: is shrimps bugs?
That's an age-old question.
Yes. Is shrimps bugs?
shrimps?
Shrimps.
Are you trying to catch clunker?
I'm just simply asking if shrimps is bugs.
If they is bugs?
Is they bugs?
Is they?
Is shrimp bugs? Let me know in the comments. Is shrimps bugs? Because we are going to be hunting bugs. So will we find shrimps?
Are shrimp bugs?
Will we find shrimps in our bug sandwich? That is the question.
Shrimps are crustaceans, a category distinct from insects. That's what Google said.
But are they bugs? All right, so we did some work earlier in the day. We have started on a Dewpider outbreak, and I am hoping desperately that we will be able to take advantage of said Dewpider outbreak. I love Dewpider. I love Araquanid. So I think this is a match made in heaven, honestly.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. Y'all. We are catching Snom or Frostmoth. I think Snom or Frostmoth would be an excellent addition. And then I think I might want to go to maybe, I don't know, maybe go to that spot where Slitherwing spawns.
Oh, my bad, Dewpider. Do you got any purple friends by chance? Looking for if you have any purple friends. If you do, let them know I'm here and I'm ready to love them immensely. Not that I don't love you immensely, but fortunately I'm not allowed to catch any of you at the moment. But hey, you just let your purple friends know I'm looking for them.
I also kind of want to see if Cleavor might be an option. That'd be pretty sick, right?
Because we've only got like 5 minutes left, which is not a lot of time. I mean, it's plenty of time. It's definitely plenty of time. So we just have to see it before the timer hits 0. That is the only stipulation.
And looking for something that's green in color when all of them are green, just a little on the annoying side, but it'll be obvious when we see it. Maybe we'll catch Shiny Squirtle in the process. Who knows? That would be pretty litty. Ah! That is it! That is the Scizor! Woo! This is very much one of the top Pokemon in the meta at the moment. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, thank goodness, a crit catch. Oh, we got it. We caught the Scizor. Okay, this is really, really exciting.
I think the thing that makes me most sad about it all is just like we have the sandwich and the outbreak and it's just still unsuccessful. And we spend the entire 30 minutes here going back and forth, spawning all these guys, and just nothing.
Yo, how did it go for ya?
Oh, you know, the bugs do be bugging.
But were there any shrimps?
Ah, that is something I don't think I'm willing to divulge to you at the moment.
Oh, excuse me. I am sorry. I'm sorry for asking and bringing it up.
It's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
Well, I think you know what time it is.
What time could it possibly be?
What time is it?
It's time to spin the wheel.
All right, so let's recap. We did first sandwich was dragon types. Second sandwich was bug types. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting here.
I mean, it could be anything.
All right, we spinning the wheel. We spin it.
All right, let's spin it. What do we got? What do we got?
Okay. Okay.
I can get behind this one. I can get behind this one.
This is interesting for sure. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
There's some cool things you could do with this one.
Yeah. Sure. Totally. Absolutely. For sure.
Right. Let's get to building.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so kind of looking at what we can do here in terms of ghost types. I'm gonna look for Litwick, I think.
All right. I'm actually right where I want to be. because hopefully the day is not changing anytime soon. We want to go to the Timeless Woods because that's where we can find Phantump. I really want the Phantump. That's my main goal here.
I also could. Oh no, no, Allie, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! You know it's a bad idea. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, I'm going for Fluttermane. I'm going for Fluttermane.
Honestly, I would love to be able to find this quickly and then just actually go back to the Dewpider outbreak. I do also have a Porygon outbreak that I started on. So like that was always an option to try to pivot onto if we had time. So I mean, like, best case scenario, we find a Phantump, we find a Dewpider, and then we can go try to take advantage of the Porygon outbreak as well. Because Porygon Z is a really fantastic special attacker, but also Porygon 2 with Eviolite is actually super bulky. And it's just a nice defensive Pokemon to have. So that would definitely give us a lot of good options to go for.
Okay, so the beautiful thing is Dave can't catch Fluttermane for this challenge. He is very threatened by Fluttermane. And there we go. I love catching the Paradox Pokemon that Dave is unable to catch. It's my fave. Alright, come on, come on! Okay, so we got Scizor, we got Fluttermane. Those are two of the main meta Pokemon in VGC. So we do have some distinct and fun opportunities.
All right, yeah. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. We'll see what we can cook up with our dragons and our dog, and see where we end up.
I am feeling rather confident this evening with our team. I did get some meta relevant Pokemon in the VGC, so I'm very excited to throw this team together, see how it works. First off, we do have good old Camilla the Gyarados. I did not make any changes to this. I think it's fine as is for our current battle. Of course, the Life Orb and the Intimidate to help us out. One of our new players on the team is Robin the Scizor, and we gave Robin the Citrus Berry. I think that this is an interesting play, but when I was reading up on different strategies for Scizor, I thought this Technician build was incredibly interesting. It's going to power up the weak moves so that Pokemon can deal more damage with them. So moves like Bullet Punch and Dual Wing Beat are going to do more damage because they are weaker moves in a sense. We also have that U-turn to kind of swap out to another Pokemon, and then we have Swords Dance to power up if I am able to do so. I'm not sure what to expect in terms of bugs on Dave's side, so that's why we've got Dual Wing Beat here to hopefully kind of get rid of all those bugs. Last but not least, the number one right now, the GOAT, if I may, Fluttermane. And we named Fluttermane Sage, and we're going to go with the standard choice specs build. It's going to boost our special attack. We have Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire, just in case we see, I don't know, like an Archulodon, or even against the bugs. We did encounter bug types and dragon types last week in addition to ghost, so I think that this moveset kind of addresses all of those typings. And then Power Gem is something that I've seen that has kind of worked as well. I think that it might be good for the future. I'm curious to see how this team works together. I'm a little bit nervous going into this, but we will definitely see what Dave's got up his sleeve and if he has the pieces that he needs in order to take the victory tonight.
All right, so let's take a look at the team we're going to be going in with today. So our first Pokemon is going to be our Lycanroc from our good friend Lord Drew. So we're still rocking the Expert Belt at the moment. We're going to evaluate whether or not we might need a Focus Sash or something, but I think for now, Expert Belt will be just fine. For the moves, we're still rocking the Protect, the Sucker Punch, the Accel Rock, but this time we've changed our Thunder Fang to Rock Slide because we do already have some electric coverage on the team, so Thunderfang doesn't seem as necessary. Also, you can see our EV spread right there. Next up, we have our Chalyodon Tina rocking the Assault Vest. And as you can see, we have put a lot of investment into Tina's special defense here. We have the Assault Vest, which is going to make it even bulkier. For the moves, we are going with Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and we've also gone ahead and done Body Press because, as you can see, we're using Stamina, so every time we take a hit, we boost our defense. So if we take enough hits, the Body Press is actually going to hit really hard. And then last but not least on the team, we have Dova. Dova is rocking the Lumberry because I am a little worried about potentially coming across some hacks, and I think the Lumberry will give us that nice little like extra turn of not dying to hacks. So as you can see with Dova here, we have the multi-scale, which hopefully we'll be able to reset if we get the chance to with Roost. But alongside that, we have the Dragon Claw, the Extreme Speed, and of course we have Dragon Dance to just kind of set up if possible. So with these three on the team, we're hoping we can take episode 2 today. Last week we only had one Pokemon in excess of our Lord Drew gift. So hopefully with this extra member of our team, we'll be able to do a little more than we were last week. 2 dragon types, both really strong. Hopefully that puts us over the edge and we can take the W for this week. But without further ado, let's jump into the battle.
There is no way I'll let you win again. Goodra for the win. This battle is mine.
Honestly, I think our team's pretty okay. Hopefully Allie doesn't have like 6 Pokemon. That would suck. Okay, she's only got 3. So she's got... How do we deal with the Scizor? Plus the Flutter Mane. Oh, yikes. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. Oh, the Flutter Mane is gonna be so hard to deal with. Oh, yikes. Okay, we'll be fine. We have Tina. Tina is definitely our out to Flutter Mane. For sure. So we have Robin and Camilla. Okay. So... I'm going to hard swap. Let's see. Tina is Terra Steel, so that's even better. I'm going to hard swap Tina into Dova. Because the Gyarados is already intimidated, so we should be fine. We probably see a Bullet Punch from the Scizor more than likely, I would think. So we'll bring in Dova. I do see the Bullet Punch. I don't like that. Rock Slide. Who does it? Okay, we got Camilla. Do we get the flinch? We do not get the flinch. The Ice Fang. Oh my gosh. It's Life Orb. Sheesh. Okay, we have to Roost. So hopefully the Excel Rock will kill the Gyarados, and then we Roost. Because, like, hopefully we can reset the Marvel Scale. Okay, so we take out Camilla, so that's really good. I imagine the Lycanroc goes down here. U-turn. Okay. So, I mean, we see the Scizor come back in anyways. So, sure. Man, this is not great. I will admit. It's not the best. Not the best. Yeah, I think we just Terra Flash Cannon into the Flutter Mane. I think that's all we have to do. And honestly, I don't think I don't think Dova lives anything the Flutter Mane wants to do. So we're just gonna get some E-speeds off just for chip damage and hope that it helps. That's the best we got at this point. Hopefully she's going for like a Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast into Tina here. Since we're Terra Steel, we'll resist it and not take neutral damage because of the dragon typing. Because we'll lose it defensively, which is what we hope for. We gotta get past these green goblins, if you will. Okay, so it doesn't look like she's terrestrializing. We're definitely not getting out. Like, we're definitely not outspeeding by any means, because like I'm a negative speed nature on Tina. Bullet punch, we eat that, and we get stamina, raise our defense, so the body press is going to be even more. Yeah, so I figured that was going to happen, so that's why we went for the E speed. It was an adamant guy. Dragonite. Okay, we one-shot the Fluttermane, so that's good. I feel okay 1v1ing against the Scizor from this point. Let's Thunder Wave first, and then if we'll see if she terrestrializes. Because if she's Terra Bug, she's not gonna terrestrialize. Okay, so we see a berry, probably citrus. But she hits us again, and we get our stamina to go off one more time. We raise our defense. And I think we got this on lock at this point. So we'll body press. Yes! So we take the win for episode 2. Very nice for us. I was a little worried about the Fluttermane, but we played Dora out. We made sure we didn't get intimidated by the Gyarados. Marvel Scale saved us tremendously there. So well played. That was scary, but we made it through. I was so worried, like in the first couple seasons, that she was always going for Fluttermane. She finally has one. So, definitely something to look out for when it comes to All-Star time. But let's jump into the chat, and we'll talk to Allie some more and get things closed up. Hello, and good game.
Good game to you as well. Sheesh, Tina.
Yeah, Tina's strong. She's powerful.
I mean, the combination of the stamina, the Steel Terra type, and you just had kind of a bevy of powerful moves there. It was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, I thought Dragonite would stick around a lot longer than it ended up staying, but I think we made the correct adjustments that we needed to make.
I'm not sure if going after the Dragonite with the Fluttermane was the best course of action on my end, because that Scizor, it had no shot against that Ursulodon at all.
Yeah, it was definitely built to tank some damage for sure, so.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely be nervous when you use that one for our All-Stars in a couple weeks.
I mean, Fluttermane is nothing to sneeze at as well, so I definitely have my work cut out for me. It's only episode 2, and we've just gotten like just banger after banger. I've only caught dragon types so far, so I'm living out my Lance fantasies, I guess.
You know what? Now you just need the red Gyarados. Oh,
I know. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last time. I was like, man, Allie's got the Gyarados too.
Feeling like Team Rocket over here, like I stole what was rightfully yours.
I think that'll bring us to a close for episode 2. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed, because we are going to be going right into episode 3 next week, where hopefully we'll catch something more than just dragon types, and we'll be able to add some extra powerful mons to our all-star roster. But thanks for watching, subscribe if you're not, and as always, stay winning, friends.